Guys, welcome back to Valkyrie Profile. Last time we entered the Arcane Ruins again. And I hope I'm not wasting my time with this. I don't think I am. But I'm pretty sure we can get another Einherjar here. Anyways, you might remember last episode I did ask what your favorite seasons were. And if anyone does leave a comment, I'll definitely see that. I gave all my reasons, including, you know, like bugs and stuff like that. All the unscrupulous characters that show up, you know, during those during that season. Okay, let me check the rear back there. So I'll go back a bit. Oops. Yeah, and yeah. Anyways, I was saying that cockroaches are kind of instinctually disgusting. Like it's not. You see it immediately and you're disgusted, you know, and a lot of people feel the same way about centipedes. I do too, but not to this, I guess not to the same, not with the same intensity as other people, I think. But I mean, I understand that they are, they don't need all those, what do they need all those leggy weggies for? It's a bit much, don't you think? It's a bit excessive. Alright, next room. But yeah. But yeah, like, and I'm wondering, because, you know, when you look into what cockroaches exactly do, they usually eat, like, you know, trash, and all they do is poop and spread like E. coli or whatever. So maybe there's something to that where we're just genetically predisposed to find them nasty. And an interesting anecdote to kind of try and explain that is one time I found I think it was a woodlouse in the bathroom, like some kind of isopod, right? And was it a woodlouse? Is everyone all right? Or it could have been also like a roly-poly or whatever, but it wasn't like a pill bug, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a pill. It was kind of roach-shaped. And you know, even though I wasn't sure if it was a roach or not, I noticed that because it was the color was a bit oh, this part. All right, okay. Yeah, cool. I noticed that, like, I wasn't immediately disgusted by it, and even though I killed it, I felt pretty darn bad, because woodlouses are, oh, I could be wrong about this, but they're not a pest, right? They're like one of those bugs that are like good to have around, I think. Again, could be very wrong, but I don't think. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Don't you break my equipment. So yeah, I know that's not really proof of anything, but it's anecdotal evidence, shall we say. I think I don't know, I do feel bad for killing bugs. It's just they don't have been released. We have no reason to remain here. They don't realize that they're trespassing when they enter your house, you know? Alright. Woo! Alright. Who leveled up now? Was that Mystina? I think it was. Was it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sweet. What does this do again? Eh. Na, 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 na. Okay, she's using stun magic, so that's good. And okay, and then the Suo. Okay. Oops. Actually, let's give him stun check. And now that I'm thinking about it, okay. I'm just thinking, for some characters, we haven't really updated their equipment in a while, you know, so... I'm just thinking, have we gotten anything in the time since? No, not really. That's fine. Okay, Suo. Here you go, buddy. Anyways, and then as for me making my case for winter time, well, that one's kind of simple, really. It's cold. It is cold, and the weather can be miserable at times, and I'll give you that. But I kind of you can adjust. All right, top tier gameplay happening right now. You can accommodate, you know, for cold. You can turn on the heat, or what I prefer is just layering. You know. And layering's great because you get to wear super comfy clothes. You get to be all snug, and when you go to bed, you know, just picture this. Okay, it's 30 degrees outside. There's a beautiful, charming blanket of snow. I'm stretching while speaking, covering everything. And you just slipped into under your covers after you know, in bed.
Mystic Cross.
After a refreshing, super refreshing shower, and even though it is pretty cold outside. Nice. Oh, he hits twice. Oh, that's the Reverie thing. Okay. And even though it's cold outside, you crack open your window just a little bit to let that brisk winter air in. Tell me that's not an absolute vibe, man. And you light a candle or something, you got a book or you got a cozy TV show, and you got a big heavy blanket on you. Tell me that isn't awesome, man. Dare I say, and not to mention the holiday season. Okay, Christmas, like I know it's become like this big, you know, consumer thing, you know, like capitalismified thing. I get it, and I don't disagree with those like critiques, but come on, the aesthetics are top notch, like red and green and white, such a nice color combo. And putting up the Christmas tree with the lights, the dazzling lights that are just like great to look at and nostalgic, and you can't tell me that's not better than summer. Like, come on. Let's be for real, guys. Now, if you want to make for a case for spring, I'm willing to hear you out. Because spring has some of the downsides of summer, like having bugs and allergy, you know, being allergy season. Also, do I want to go up or down here? I think down. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, but down in the next room, then up. Okay, cool. And I will say spring is quote unquote perfect weather. Like, you know, when it's like 60 degrees outside, yeah, I get it. Like 60 degrees, blue, clear skies, you know, the sky's like a beautiful, deep blue color. You know what I mean? I'm definitely willing to hear you out on that. Fall is kind of I don't know. Fall is like winter, but without any of the benefits, so it's just a bit more miserable. Nothing there? Huh, okay. And, okay, yeah, let's continue on. So yeah, I hope my case is made clear. And fall just has kind of upsetting aesthetics. Like, oh, cool, the leaves, all the beautiful leaves are falling, you know, from the nice trees and whatnot. Like, okay, that's hard to get excited about that, to be honest.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
We have nothing but to fight.
And then where I live, we got some cherry trees in the neighborhood. In the spring, it's always nice when they bloom. Kind of unbeatable, actually. They smell good too. So yeah, I can definitely I can hear you out if your favorite season is spring, but summer, I don't know, man. Look, it's not that I hate. Well, I hate summer, but I don't begrudge people for liking summer. I just don't understand it. So yeah. What else can I say about winter? Oh,
Do it.
oh man, putting having access to cold water from the tap. You don't have to like fill up water and put it in the fridge for an hour or 2 or 3 and wait for it to get cold. Drinking
My noble Einherjar.
drinking hot tea and hot chocolate? Are you kidding?
You shall be cleansed.
And making s'mores? I mean, you could do all that in the summer, but you know, you're gonna make your suffering worse, you know. Oh, another thing I don't like about summer. What's up with this thing where all right, this guy's being. There we go. What's up with this? What's this whole thing with like? Nice. With oh my gosh, I totally forgot what I was about to say. Well, last thing I remember I had it. Wow. Dude, these brain farts. That's not good. Don't know how actually concerned I should be about that. Last thing I said was you could have s'mores and hot drinks in the summer, but
Well, at least now it's nice and quiet.
you know, you're just adding to your suffering. Oh, right, I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, I don't know if this is just where I live or what, if it's the direction my room faces or I don't even know, but like for some reason on those hot summer nights, okay, why does it get hotter when the sun goes down? That makes no sense to me. Or more humid. Like it doesn't cool off at all, and I never understood that. Some nights, like I'm talking when you're like deep into the summer season, I just don't get it. And that was close. That was pretty close. You know, you're telling me, you know, okay, now, one thing I will give summer, okay, which absolutely
My noble Einherjar.
is the,
We have nothing but to fight.
I do like the stormy seasons, you know, I like it when there's, when you got these big storms and all this rain coming in, and you hear it on your window. That's pretty comfy, I won't lie. And I will also give you summer enjoyers that, you know, you can hit up the beach, you can hit up the pool. There's definitely a lot of summer activities, so that definitely gives you guys some points. I'll give you that. And you can go to the beach in the winter. I've done that before, but it's just not as fun. What else? Oh, right. Cold drinks hit amazing. They hit incredibly hard in the summer. They feel so good. But cold drinks are also good in winter, but they don't hit like they do in summer. So I'll give you guys that, okay? See, so even though that's wait, what? I have to go all the way back there. Okay, whatever. It's fine because we were grinding these enemies anyways. But I hope you guys understand my perspective here. It's just better. Let's see, down effect. Maybe, yeah. And let's give him that. Okay, he's still pretty much up next. Yeah, okay, let's keep it going. Ooh, voice crack. Now, summer and winter are pretty much the fully realized versions of the seasons that come before them. And also, is this... Okay, that was the path I was supposed to take. Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. Nice. All right, we continue. Man, those roaches. Disgusting, man. We used to never have them.
We have nothing but...
And then they just started showing up when you're in the neighborhood, and man, I mean, it's not that bad because you can just pay the exterminator to spray up your house, and you're mostly set for the summer, but jeez. Ugh, just don't like him. Don't want to ever have to see him. Okay. One down. Two down. Do we have any more hits? We do. Nice, in one turn. Excellent. Look, I mean...
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Also, summer costs more than winter in some respects. Like in winter, obviously you gotta pay the heating bill. But summer, you know, if you're running the AC all day, that's also gonna rack up. That's also gonna rack up your costs.
To my side, my noble Ein.
Though
These freaks look like trouble.
I do suppose I should probably heal at some point. Woo. Nice. Nice. Ah. That's kind of funny. Okay. You can, you know, depending on your tolerance of the heat, you can get by with just a fan, but for me, man, I don't know. I kind of suffer. I suffer real bad in the heat. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Just kidding. I'm coming after you, buddy.
To my side,
My noble Einherjar.
We have nothing but to fight.
Mystic Crush, yeah. Dang, that is such a hard-hitting attack. You'll love. Oh yeah, you'll love to see it. There we go. One down. Two down. Three down. All of them destroyed. Freaking awesome. Suo seems pretty good though. He's not like gray.
Skill, but still no match for me.
Mystic Cross again. Cool. If nothing else, I can just sell it. Oh really? I thought there were more enemies in this room. Oh, this is the infinitely respawning place, isn't it? Yep, it is. Let's do this a bit to grab some levels, hopefully.
to my side, my noble Einherjar.
Hopefully.
These freaks look like trouble.
And yeah. So I guess if you didn't type in the comments this last video, please do tell me. Sorry, I gotta stretch. Ooh. And tell me in this one, what you think about those seasons. If you agree, disagree, etc. Nice. Got him. And let me know what you think of my little case I made.
It was their karma to die as such.
Probably. Alright, come here. I'm not chancing picking up the treasure chest and then having enemy walk into me.
Noble Einherjar.
By the laws of heaven, you shall be cleansed.
Tell him.
Mystic Cross.
Dang, we're almost. Messina's almost strong enough to one-shot them with these moves, which is pretty cool. Nice, one left. All right, cool.
Be hence. Oblivion.
Oh yeah. And then we'll do one more time. Did we get any? Are we at least? No, not quite. Okay, that's fine though. Let's do one more. Oh man, my throat sure is dry and I don't got no water.
My noble Einherjar.
I don't got no water.
We have nothing but to fight.
That's okay, because my throat strikes. I'm talking to all of you.
Mystic Cross.
And who the H is? Oh, that. Oh, and look at that. She did. No, she didn't. That's fine. You know what? Because they're fainted. Let's end the turn. Oh no. I was hoping for a first aid. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Yay. Okay, there we go. So the Lawfer is not like on the edge of, you know, not courting death. I will say I was using expander on the microphone, but the noise gate works a lot better. And even though it hasn't filtered out it hasn't entirely been able to filter out background noise. You do at least not hear the keyboard anymore when I type on it.
My noble Einherjar.
Well, you can sometimes hear it, I guess. Point is, it's not as bad. LOL. Ouch, ouchie, ouch. I'm not afraid of you.
Mystic Cross.
Mystic Cross. And do you guys think the, not to talk too much about current events, but do you guys think this whole thing with consumer electronics being unbelievably expensive, do you think that'll ever go back to normal? I sure hope so, man, but yeah. Ugh. Less said about the, like, AI and stuff, the better. We were doing okay with that. Actually, no, it's. I do appreciate that it does. I think it does have legit utility. Like, I've seen some interesting use cases where it's like, oh sweet, there's our save point. Oh right, I forgot about this. Okay. Is this really the intended way to get up there? Oh no, what the heck? Oh, what? But that's like so close. Maybe that'll help? Anyways, what did I say? It just seems like there's some use cases where I think it's totally fine, where it's like a... Oh. Okay, nice. For example, using it to create transparent images, like if you have a picture of a person, but you just want the person and not the background, you know, instead of having to mask it by hand, also oops, but instead of having to, you know, cut out the person in the image by hand, you just have an AI do it for you, and it seems to do it pretty well too. So it's like, yeah, but by and large, it's just not. like, oh man. Seeing how, like, old people on Facebook get so easily tricked by it is kind of depressing. Like, it's not even their fault, it's just like, they haven't even been able to... I don't want to say they can't comprehend it, but it does kind of seem that way, doesn't it? Like, they just don't understand that not everything on the internet is real. A good amount of it isn't, either. Like, I see people straight up making up... It's usually independent journalists, too, which is funny. Like, those are the ones you're supposed to trust the most. They're, like, making up headlines, or believing that exaggerated headlines are real without actually reading the article. It's a sorry state of affairs, and I don't think it's controversial at all to say that. And I'm not talking about, like, partisan stuff. I mean, like...
It was their karma to die.
Like, just reporting on events that happened, you know? Instead of just saying what exactly happened, they come up with, like, a sensationalized... You know, it's always been like this, too, so... Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Hello. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, man. Oh, not again. Okay, we'll manage. Do I really not have any water left?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Okay, just a few drops.
These freaks look like trouble.
That should be enough for the rest of the episode. Right. Okay, if that's how you want to play it, that's how we'll play it. Hey! Hey! Oh my gosh. That's not good. I don't know if you noticed, but that's not actually that good. Alright. Gotta hit up that heal. We can finish this guy off pretty easily. Nope. Okay. Alright. And then we'll take this guy out. Oh, that's actually, I'll take that. That's oh yeah, I'll definitely take that. Okay. Okay, the outcome of this turn could have been not pretty. And we just got the necrophiliac to take care of. What a crazy name for an enemy. Okay, sweet.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to
I'm
remain
thinking,
here.
should we, trying to figure out if we're due for a level up soon or not. Okay, that's all those up there. Down here as well. Okay, cool. We press on. I don't remember what was. Okay, right. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm so parched right now. And I know we're right before the boss room, but I think I'm gonna end it here. We're ending it here! Did I miss a level up? Oh no, it looks like I did, yes. So he did level up, which is good, because it's right before a big fight with this guy. Okay. Let's give him fight as well, because bit of everything, yeah. Okay, cool. And then what's this? I actually wonder. Line of sight. Okay. Dope. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Let's save here. And I'm pretty curious as to, I don't exactly know what's gonna happen in the next room here. All I really knew is that we're supposed to come here to see that lady in the crystal. I guess she'll be broken free now. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.